Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 114 of the Battleship Brawl Season 3 tournament. This episode, we've got a league battle between the GRN Good Enough by Griffin467 and the Artillery Yard by Amime. Should be important to note that if the Artillery Yard wins this one, it will get 5 lives, and will have more than 5 lives. Or no, it'll get 5 lives. Whatever. It'll become a champion should it win this one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this battle underway. GRN Good Enough secondaries fire first. The Artillery Yard launching a bombardment moments after. Oh, and it strikes home. Looks like it may have disabled one of the Good Enough's main guns. Well, it took out a barrel at least. That actually did a surprisingly little amount of damage. Yeah, the Good Enough's armor is actually holding up rather well against the Artillery Yard's spam strikes, but it won't be able to do that forever, and it doesn't seem to have the firepower to beat down the Artillery Yard before its armor gives. And it starts losing important components. Like even the secondaries, I mean that secondary got a pretty big hole in the Artillery Yard there. Oh, and it seems I took a hit. Good thing I've got that skill, like I've got all of my skill points in that one skill that reduces damage and increases health regen of your avatar. For just such occasions. Somebody suggested that to me back in season 1 or 2, so yeah. Oh, the Good Enough, yeah, see, it's starting to have some issues. Your armor can't hold forever against these big cramshells. But the Good Enough is taking a surprising amount of hits and surviving through them. Like I said before, it just doesn't seem to have enough firepower to give the beating it needs to back to the Artillery Yard. I mean, it's got the Artillery Yard down to 81%. Oh yeah, and I just realized, though, the Artillery Yard's at 9 battles, so even if it loses this battle, it's still going to become a champion on endurance. Good Enough is, oh man, it's not even gonna be afloat for much longer. But it's not sinking yet. But it has been pounded into dust, and I don't see any real way for it to win the battle at this point. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's 2 damage and going to despawn. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the Artillery Yard while we got here. But it'll probably be easier to look at things with it kind of blown out anyway. Because I just want to take a quick look because, I mean, come on, Amime. I mean, it's an effective ship, obviously, but it's a raft with guns on it. There's not a whole lot to look at. Their guns are small and don't even seem particularly interesting, honestly. It's just a big old raft with a whole bunch of guns on it. Got some metal around the turrets for armor, and then it's just connecting blocks holding it together. Really. Oh, it's a steam engine. An underwater steam engine. Because, yeah, that... And these... Wow. The AIs are just kind of exposed, but I think there might be an individual AI for... There's way too many AIs. Well, those are all detector things. Oh, yep, and the steam engines have come to a stop because there's no more enemies. That's good. But yeah, I mean, that's... Let's take a quick look at... see if I can get a look at the turrets here. It looks like it's maybe a 4-connection setup on the guns. It's hard to tell like this, but you know, it's like it's a powerful and effective ship, and I'm not knocking it, but there's not a whole lot to look at it. Just like there wasn't a whole lot to look at on the Goliath. There's even less to look at on this, because it's literally just a couple layers of... How many layers is it, I wonder? Looks like 3 layers of wood with metal on top, and then some stone and reinforcements here and there around the rings of the turrets, and then metal around the turret. Like that's pretty much it. It's got several steam engines for redundancy, several AIs for redundancy. It's just all about the redundancy. I'm going to have too many things for you to kill any one critical component and then just bombard you into oblivion with a ton of guns. It's certainly effective, but it doesn't look like much. So yeah, but it is official. The artillery yard is becoming a champion of Season 3 of the Battleship Brawl. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make the comments as usual, but I would not expect this to get into the Hall of Beauty. I mean, May, if you think like that's, come on, you really think it deserves it? It's a box with guns on it. It really doesn't. No offense, but it doesn't deserve a Hall of Beauty title. That would be insulting to the other ships that have actually gotten into that. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.